What if I told you that Mickey Mouse once had a secret twin? That Disney parks have hidden messages buried in plain sight? And that some of your favorite characters were inspired by real people, some of them not so magical? Welcome to the Mind Metrics, where curiosity meets wonder. Today we're diving into the hidden realm of 30 enchanting Disney secrets that even the most devoted fans don't know. Whether you grew up humming A Whole New World or still believe in Neverland, these behind-the-scenes surprises will change the way you see Disney forever. So grab your pixie dust, because the magic is about to get real. Fact 1. Walt Disney's first character wasn't Mickey, it was Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Before Mickey Mouse stole the spotlight, Walt Disney created Oswald the Lucky Rabbit in 1927. But in a devastating business deal, Disney lost the rights to Oswald. Heartbroken but determined, he created a new character, Mickey Mouse, who went on to become a global icon. Oswald returned to the Disney family in 2006 after nearly 80 years, proving Disney never forgets his originals. Fact 2. Disneyland has a secret club hidden in plain sight. Club 33. Tucked above New Orleans Square in Disneyland is the ultra-exclusive Club 33, a members-only restaurant that's nearly impossible to get into. It was originally designed as a place for Walt to host VIPs and celebrities. Today, memberships can cost over $30,000 to join, and there's still a waiting list. Unless you're royalty or a billionaire, good luck getting in. Fact 3. The voice of Boo in Monsters, Inc. was an actual toddler. To capture Boo's adorable randomness, Pixar recorded audio of Mary Gibbs, the toddler daughter of a Pixar employee. Since she couldn't stay still in the booth, the team followed her around with a microphone as she babbled and played, resulting in one of the most authentic child performances in animation history. Fact 4. Disney World is the size of San Francisco. Walt Disney World in Florida covers about 43 square miles, which is roughly the same size as San Francisco, but only a fraction of it is actually developed. The rest is nature conservation, backstage areas, and future expansion. It's not just a theme park, it's practically a self-sustaining city. Fact 5. The Cinderella Castle isn't made of stone. It looks like a fairy tale fortress, but the iconic Cinderella Castle at Disney World is actually made from fiberglass, not bricks or stone. It was prefabricated in sections and assembled like a puzzle, allowing for faster construction. Its height of 189 feet also uses a trick called forced perspective to make it look even taller. Fact 6. Hidden Mickeys are everywhere. Across Disney parks, movies, and merchandise, you'll find thousands of hidden Mickeys. 3 circle silhouettes subtly tucked into architecture, ride designs, and even storm drains. Some are intentional, others are debated. There are books, apps, and entire tours dedicated to spotting them all, making Disney the original master of Easter eggs. Fact 7. Walt Disney had an apartment in Disneyland. Above the firehouse on Main Street, USA, sits a private apartment where Walt Disney used to stay overnight. The light in the window remains permanently lit as a tribute to his presence and legacy. For cast members, it's a quiet reminder that Walt is still watching over the magic. Fact 8. The Lion King was nearly a flop. When production started, The Lion King was considered a B project, while Pocahontas was expected to be Disney's next masterpiece. Many top animators chose Pocahontas, leaving newer talent to handle The Lion King. But thanks to its emotional depth, epic score, and unforgettable characters, it became the highest-grossing animated film of its time. Fact 9. Elsa was originally a villain. In early drafts of Frozen, Elsa was a dark queen who cursed the land with eternal winter. But after hearing Idina Menzel's performance of Let It Go, the team rewrote Elsa as a misunderstood hero instead. That one song literally changed the entire plot and turned Frozen into a global phenomenon. Fact 10. Disney recycles animation. To save time and money, classic Disney films reused animation sequences. The dance scene in Beauty and the Beast is a direct copy of Sleeping Beauty's final dance, just with Belle and Beast swapped in. It's called rotoscoping, and it was a common technique to streamline production. Fact 11. There's a time capsule buried at Disneyland. On July 17, 1995, to celebrate Disneyland's 40th anniversary, a time capsule was buried in front of Sleeping Beauty Castle. It contains park memorabilia and messages from employees, set to be opened in 2035 on the park's 80th anniversary. What's inside? Only Disney knows. For now. Fact 12. Part of your world was almost cut from The Little Mermaid. During early test screenings, some executives wanted to cut Ariel's iconic ballad, claiming it slowed the film down. But songwriter Alan Menken fought to keep it in, believing it was key to Ariel's emotional depth. Thank goodness he did. Part of your world is now a Disney classic. Fact 13. The Beast is a mashup of several animals. Ever wonder why Beast looks so unique in Beauty and the Beast? That's because he's a hybrid of several creatures: the mane of a lion, the beard of a buffalo, the tusks of a wild boar, the body of a bear, and the legs and tail of a wolf. It was designed to be majestic but unsettling, both fierce and sympathetic. Fact 14. The animators of Aladdin modeled Aladdin after Tom Cruz. Originally, Aladdin was designed to look like a younger, more boyish character. But after early feedback, Disney wanted him to be more appealing to teenage audiences. So they redesigned him with the charm and swagger of Tom Cruise in the early 90s. It worked. Aladdin became a heartthrob. Fact 15. Disneyland has a secret underground city. Under Magic Kingdom at Disney World is a sprawling network of utility doors, utility corridors used by cast members. These tunnels allow staff to move between areas unseen by guests, preserving the park's immersive magic. It even has its own garbage system, cafeteria, and costume department. Fact 16. Mickey Mouse is more recognizable than Santa Claus. In global studies, over 98% of children around the world recognize Mickey Mouse, making him even more iconic than Santa. From theme parks to merchandise to appearances in over 130 languages, Mickey is the undisputed king of branding. Fact 17. Pirates of the Caribbean originally used real skeletons. When Disneyland first opened the Pirates of the Caribbean ride in 1967, Imagineers thought the fake skeletons looked too unrealistic. So they borrowed real human skeletons from UCLA's medical school. Over time, they were replaced with replicas, but many fans still claim a few real ones remain. Fact 18. Rapunzel and Flynn make a cameo in Frozen. If you blink, you'll miss it, but Rapunzel and Flynn Rider appear at Elsa's coronation in Frozen. It's one of many hidden cameos Disney animators love to insert between films, teasing that maybe, just maybe, all Disney characters exist in the same universe. Fact 19. Walt Disney was once the voice of Mickey Mouse. From Mickey's debut in Steamboat Willie through the late 1940s, Walt Disney himself provided Mickey's cheerful squeaks and laughter. He once said Mickey was like a son to him, so it's only fitting that he gave the mouse his first voice. Fact 20. The A113 code appears in nearly every Pixar film. A 113 is a code hidden in movies like Toy Story, Finding Nemo, and Cars. It refers to a classroom at CalArts where many Disney and Pixar animators studied. Including it in their films became a subtle nod to their roots and to the next generation of creators. Fact 21. The Haunted Mansion's stretching room is actually an elevator. If you've ever ridden the Haunted Mansion, you'll remember the creepy stretching portraits. In Disneyland, that room actually lowers guests underground so they can walk under the Disneyland Railroad. In Disney World, the ceiling rises instead. Same illusion, different engineering. Fact 22. Snow White was the first film to release a soundtrack album. Disney's 1937 classic Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs wasn't just the first full-length animated film, it was also the first movie ever to release a soundtrack album. It set the standard for movie musicals and helped launch the Disney music empire we know today. Fact 23. Disney made the first film in Technicolor. Technicolor wasn't just a leap in visuals, it was a revolution. Disney's Flowers and Trees, 1932, was the first film ever made in full-color Technicolor, earning Walt his first Oscar. It proved that animation wasn't just for kids, it was a true art form. Fact 24, Belle is the only Disney princess with hazel eyes. Among the official Disney princesses, Belle stands out, not just for her brains, but her hazel-colored eyes, making her unique in a sea of blue-eyed royalty. It's a subtle detail, but one that fans with hazel eyes take pride in. Fact 25, You've Got a Friend in Me was written in one day. Randy Newman composed You've Got a Friend in Me for Toy Story in just one day. The simple melody and lyrics perfectly captured Woody and Buzz's evolving friendship, proving that sometimes the best ideas are the fastest ones. Fact 26. Disneyland's Matterhorn has a basketball court inside. At the top of the Matterhorn bobsleds ride, cast members installed a tiny half basketball court where climbers and staff could relax or shoot hoops during breaks. It's one of the strangest and most legendary hidden features of any theme park. Fact 27. Tangled took 6 years and over 500 artists to complete. Disney's Tangled was a technological marvel. It blended traditional hand-drawn techniques with modern CGI, requiring over 500 animators, modelers, and artists, and 6 years of work. The result? A stunning film that set a new standard for Disney's modern era. Fact 28. Zootopia was almost a spy thriller. Early drafts of Zootopia cast Nick Wilde as the lead in a dark, futuristic, spy-themed society where predators were forced to wear shock collars. Test audiences found it too bleak, so the focus shifted to Judy Hopps in a more hopeful tone, making it the smash hit it became. Fact 29. Walt Disney received a custom Oscar for Snow White. For Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Walt Disney was awarded a special Oscar, 1 full-sized statuette and 7 miniature ones. It was presented by Shirley Temple and remains one of the most unique honors in Academy history. Fact 30. Disney characters are drawn with 4 fingers for a reason. Ever notice that most Disney characters only have 4 fingers? It's partly for animation efficiency, but also for visual simplicity. Walt Disney said 5 fingers looked too bulky on cartoon hands. So animators stuck with 4, and it's become a Disney animation tradition ever since. And there you have it, 30 enchanting Disney secrets that pulled back the curtain on the Magic Kingdom. From underground tunnels to musical miracles, the world of Disney is full of hidden wonder. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear what Disney moment made your jaw drop. If you enjoyed this trip through Disney's hidden history, hit that like button and subscribe to the Mind Metrics for more magical mysteries. And don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss your next fact-filled adventure. Until next time, remember, real magic is just knowledge in disguise. Keep dreaming and, like always, stay curious.